Hey guys, it's Chris. So I want to talk to you about this whole carbs at night thing. So can you eat carbohydrates at night without gaining weight and body fat? Because I know that you'll have been told that eating carbs on an evening, usually after 6 p.m, no idea where that comes from, but after 6 p.m, apparently carbohydrates are more available towards fat cells, so you can store it more in body fat. Well, here's the thing, that's not true. The only way that we store any nutrient within fat cells is if we're in a calorie surplus. If we're not in a position where we're actually burning what we're using, we're going to actually look to store those calories elsewhere. Now, if we're in a total energy deficit, so a calorie deficit, we're going to be in a position where we're actually burning through fuel, and this is what leads to weight loss, fat loss. So if we're in that energy deficit, then those carbs within our diet, realistically, it doesn't matter where we eat those foods. We could choose to put them in and around workouts if we want to try and improve our performance and recovery from the gym. We could actually choose to put them at night, purely because we do know that carbs at night actually helps us go into that sleep cascade, the cycle, the hormonal cycle that then ultimately leads to better sleep on an evening. So we could actually choose to put them at night specifically to improve that, or we could actually put them earlier on in the day just because we like carbohydrates from breakfast foods. So really it's going to come down to your personal preference. But there's no need to avoid carbs at night thinking that somehow these fat cells are massively and magically going to suck those carbs into them to create more body fat. The only way that we can create more body fat is if there's a reason to, and that reason is going to be that we're in a total energy surplus and that we're not burning off what we have coming in from food, so ultimately we have to store it. So feel free to pick and choose where you put your carbs. As long as you're in that energy deficit, you're going to be good.